Welcome back to the Tree of Life Crochet Along. In this video, we'll be working on the first repeat of row number 39. And I do the entire row in part 29 video. This is part 81. It's the second time we're doing the trees graph. And these instructions are exactly the same as they were the first time we did this row in the first trees graph. There are 27 steps. Alrighty, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is make 4 single crochets and then skip 1 single crochet. We're on the front of the work. Alrighty, so 4 single crochets. I already have my first one here. 2, 3, 4 single crochets, and we're going to skip a single crochet. That last one, we're not going to work into that one. And now we're going to make 1 front post double crochet around this post, yarn over, in and out through the front around that post, double crochet, and we are going to single crochet in top of the post stitch that we just made. Okay, the one on our hook, we follow it down and pull it forward a little bit to reveal that the top of that post stitch 1 row below. Okay, we're going to put a stitch right in there. 1 single crochet. Okay, and now we're going to make 2 single crochets and then 1 front post double crochet, okay, into that very next stitch. 1, 2, and then around this post, a front post double crochet, in and out through the front, double crochet, and now we're going to make 3 single crochets and then 1 front post double crochet. Okay, go into this very first single crochet, 1, 2, 3 single crochets, and now a front post double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front around that post, make a double crochet, okay, and now we need to make 3 single crochets and 1 front post double crochet. Okay, we're going to go into this very first single crochet, 1, 2, 3 single crochets, and now 1 front post double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front around this next post, double crochet. Okay, I'm marking it on my paper here. 2 single crochets and 1 front post double crochet. Okay, there are 2 single crochets right here for us to work into. 1, 2 single crochets, and around this next post, a front post double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front, around that post, double crochet. Okay, mark it on my paper, and now we are going to make 2 single crochets and 4 front post double crochets. Okay, so there are 2 single crochets here for us to work into. 1, and 2 single crochets, and now we're going to make 4 front post double crochets, and this is where the branch is crisscrossed, and we've already worked a double crochet in the top of each of those, so we have a double crochet to work around. Yarn over, in and out through the front around that first post, double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front around that second post, double crochet, do it again for number 3, double crochet, and again for number 4, double crochet, and there we have our 4 front post double crochets. And now we need to make 2 single crochets and 1 front post double crochet. Okay, right there and there. 2 single crochets. 1, 2, and around this next post we're going to put a front post double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front around that post, and make a double crochet. And we're going to make 2 singles and 1 front post double. Okay, there and there we're going to put a single crochet. We need 2, 1, and 2 single crochets, and around this post 1 front post double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front around that post, double crochet. Okay, and next we are going to make 2 single crochets and then single crochet on top of the next post stitch. Okay, so 1 and 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and we're going to single crochet in top of this next post stitch right there at the top, put a single crochet. And now we are going to make a front post double crochet around the post under the single crochet that we just made. So yarn over, go in and out through the front around that post, and make a double crochet. And next we are going to skip 1 single crochet and make 2 single crochets. So skip this very first single crochet, go into the second one, 1 and 2, and then we are going to put a single crochet in top of the next post stitch. This very next stitch gets a single crochet right in the top. And then we are going to make 1 front post double crochet under the single crochet we just made. Okay, so yarn over, helps if you stretch your work, in and out through the front around that post, and make a double crochet. Okay, and now we are going to skip 1 single crochet and make 2 single crochets. Okay, skip that very first single crochet and go into the second one, 1 and 2, and now we're going to put a single crochet in top of the next post stitch. Okay, that very next stitch, put a single crochet right there in top. Alrighty. And 1 front post double crochet under the single crochet we just made, so yarn over, okay, and this one, make sure you get it around that top row right there under the single. Okay, in and out through the front around that post, and make a double crochet. And now we're going to skip 1 single crochet and make 4 single crochets. Okay, so this very first single crochet, we're going to skip that one, go into the second one and make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4 single crochets. Alrighty, and that is the end of this repeat. It's very, very busy, a lot of little steps. I'm going to check it with my stitch marker and make sure it lines up. That last stitch lines up with my stitch marker. It does, and I'm going to let you finish this row. You can rewind, start at the beginning again, and finish this row, and I will see you at the beginning of the next row.